So you don't know how to get the fish, right? They all break free every time. You can't even catch the alligators. How does this even work?
Cave with a fish made of pure gold.
And why doesn't the boat come closer? Well, stick around because I'm going to tell you how to do all these things. Yes, even catch those sneaky alligators. And frogs.
Oh wait, maybe I dreamt that.
First of all, if you see something odd, like the boat never arrives or things floating around, you need to swap session because it's bugged. And you do that here. You can buy different items in the store. They have special characteristics, for instance, some of them add lure, power or attraction.
Anything catch your fancy?
You also can get bait here, and the worms, the squids, the prawns have different lure power.
Like anything you see?
There are also different buckets. You can hold your trigger and get it, and then it will appear in your inventory and you can select it to wear it. By the way, while you are in the store you can grab it, put it on the scales and get money for the fish you got. Just pull the lever. You can also get bait over there where the crab is. You can also get bait and bubble bags and different items in this shack, which is at Gator's Grotto. So let's have a look at the fish now. Each one of them has a specific spot where they spawn. They also have a description here that can give you an idea where they are usually found, and you have to pay attention to the days because some of them only spawn in specific days of the week. For instance, the shark, as you can see, it's just on Saturdays and Sundays. The piranha on Tuesdays. The glowy boy on Fridays. Different kinds of fish, as you can see, I already have all of them. So let's catch our first fish. If you use your grab button on your right controller over your right shoulder, you have to tap it to grab the fishing rod, and then you swing it forward nice and easy while holding the trigger, because that way the line is free and that allows the fish to wriggle a little bit, and once it faces you, you can release the trigger and pull the fishing rod towards you until you get the fish out of the water. Here we go. Then grab it and in the basket it goes. Okay, let's go for this base fish. As you will see, this one is going to put up a bit of a fight because each one of them has a different behavior. So you have to hold the trigger to let it swim away a little bit, you can pull the fishing rod but holding the trigger until the fish is facing you. Now you can release the trigger and pull it out of the water. Okay, let's try with this one. Whoops, too far. Here comes the frog. And this is a salmon, right? I'm not sure. Well, this one is a wrestler. But although sometimes you can get it out of the water right away, but it's all going to depend on what the fish is doing. So, in my opinion, this has educational values. So if you have children at home, I think this is a great game for them, because it teaches how to wait, have patience, and work with the circumstances. Whoops, I almost lost it there. You see how the fishing line goes orange and then red? That means that it's under a lot of tension. So you have to pull the trigger at that moment to let it free. Now this is another one that wriggles around a lot, so let's bring it a little closer, slowly. And now hold the trigger. And as you can see, I'm pulling the fishing rod, but I'm holding the trigger. So that keeps it close, but avoids the fishing line snapping. So effectively, what I'm achieving with that is pulling gently. Now let's try. No, it's facing down, so he doesn't want to come out yet. Let's just wait for the right moment. And here we go. Look at this beauty. If you find it difficult to put it in the bucket with your left hand, you can grab it with your right hand. And there he goes. So how do we travel to Gator Grotto? Well, you have to buy a ferry pass.
Anything catch your fancy?
I already have it in my logbook. And now I can click here and bring up the ferry. Don't jump yet. And now we can get on board. Let's go. And now, yeah.
Well, howdy there, stranger. Welcome to Grotto Goods and Gear.
Now for the alligators, we need some TNT. We can find it here. How to purchase. And it will be here. Click the TNT, grab it and throw it to the alligator's mouth and you got it. Now, how to catch a frog. If you grab over your left shoulder, you get a sweep net, but now you have to wait for the frog to jump towards you. And while it's in the air, there we have it. And that's all the basic stuff you need to know. Now you're ready. See you around.